Okay, can you hear me? I'm sorry. My light went off. Okay, well, I was saying that, Jimmy, you can say, for example, developers are said to be the most required. Yep.
Required.
Next, then we were talking about this one, and Denise said something like, if they like their career, for example, if they can do physically activities like that. You said that, Denise, right? So you can say,
Yes.
if you like your job, mira, if you like your job, if you like your job, you can say, if you are in your element. When you are in your element, means that you feel confident, that you feel happy with the things that you are doing. You see my point here?
Yes.
For example, I am a dentist and I like removing or helping people with dental problems here, and that makes me happy. So I am in my element because I am good at doing it, and also I am happy because I am doing it. You see my point here?
Yes, got it.
Yes, you say, well, because I am in my element. Yeah, great. Next, Jimmy, you say a lot of times, like, in my point of view, you can use different expressions, like, for example, to my mind,
My
okay?
mind.
Or like Denise, as far
As
as
I
I'm
concerned.
concerned. That's amazing, as far as I'm concerned. And then you say, I believe. You tend to say, I believe. You can say, I strongly, I strongly believe. Yo creo firmemente que. I strongly believe that. Okay? Nice, Denise. You say this word imply. That's a good one. And of course, guys, you were supposed to use more expressions, but probably this is the first time that you're doing this activity with me, right? You
Yes.
can use it is of no consequence. Lo hicieron muy bien, han mejorado muchísimo su speaking. Para la próxima.
I have a question.
What's your
Can you
question?
hear me?
Yeah, sure. I can listen to you.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Nice.
And I agree to disagree. I don't know how to use that phrase.
I agree to disagree. ¿Estoy de acuerdo para desacordar?
Agree to we agree to disagree.
No, you say I agree es estoy de acuerdo. I disagree es estoy en desacuerdo. I see eye to eye es estoy de acuerdo.
I agree.
I am one.
We agree to disagree. It's a phrase that I learned in
We agree to disagree.
yes, but
That
I don't
one.
know how to use that.
We agree to disagree. I've never heard about that before. I agree to disagree. Let's Google it. Let's Google it. 1 second. Let me open my. Do you have the link for the dictionary? Les envío un diccionario. Agree to disagree.
I've never entered to that page.
Dictionary. Why? Agree to disagree, de acuerdo, and desacuerdo. It's called agree to disagree. Okay, oh, I'm sharing the screen. I'm sorry. Okay. When you say agree to disagree, it's a phrase in English referring to the resolution of a conflict. Usually a debate or a quarrel, whereby all the parties tolerate, but then, yes, sé. I agree to disagree is like, acepto tu opinión, pero no la comparto.
Mm,
Acepto tu opinión, pero no la comparto. Es una forma muy elegante de decir que no estoy de acuerdo contigo. Yeah. I agree to disagree.
so I can finish with that if I have another opinion.
No, puedes iniciar con ese. Más bien, for example, I think Coca-Cola is the best. I agree to disagree, but I would say that. Respeto tu opinión, pero no la comparto. Yo digo que Inca-Cola es mejor. You see my point?
Okay.
Puedes iniciar. You can start with that expression. Or you can say, for example, like Jimmy, you can use that one. You can say, I agree with Denise. You said right. Yeah, did you do it? I agree with Denise. You can say, she took the words right out.
No.
Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth. This is very common.
We
Or
see eye to eye.
yeah, we see eye to eye. I see eye to eye. Yes. Or you can say, for example, bright might think alike. Pinky and Brain, por ejemplo, ¿han visto Cerebro? Pinky y Cerebro. Yeah, decía, bright minds think alike. Las mentes brillantes piensan lo mismo. Bright minds think alike. Yeah, you got a one. La expresión es las mentes brillantes piensan lo mismo, pero las mentes brillantes piensan similar, alike. Did you understand?
Yes. And how do you say me bloqueé?
Me bloqueé. You can, cuando tú te
Yes.
bloqueas, you can say,
There's an expression.
yes, of course, but me bloqueé es en un sentido. Por ejemplo, estás hablando, ¿no? Oye, well, today I'm going to talk about the present team. Y no sabes qué decir. ¿A eso te refieres?
Yes, yes.
I lost my train of thought. Perdiste tu tren del pensamiento. ¿Ok?
Yeah.
Hoy que estaba diciendo, I lost my train of thought.
I lost my train
Si
of
te
thought.
olvidas lo que estabas diciendo,
Thought. Y
thought, perdí mi
Ajá.
tren del pensamiento. Si te olvidas, tú dices, por ejemplo, doctora, usted me dijo que tenía que tomar una pastilla, tienes que tomar esta, ay, no me acuerdo cómo se llama la pastilla. Yo lo sé, pero se te va. ¿Yeah? It has left my mind. ¿Se entiende? Como que se te va lo que ibas a... Tú lo sabes, pero se te fue. No me acuerdo. It has left my mind. I'm so sorry. Let me look for the word. Let me look for in my I don't know. Se te fue. It has left my mind. A good expression. Okay? De todas formas, yo les he compartido 4 PDFs. Yes? ¿Lo recibieron?
Yes, Dennis.
Yes. En esos PDFs los compartí en la clase anterior porque hoy día se preparan para que se luzcan, ¿no? Lucirse es to show off. To show off. Acá lo voy a escribir. Show off. Alardear, show off. En inglés americano utilizamos también la palabra flex. Flex significa hacer flexiones, ¿ok? Pero flex es alardear. También I'm flexing my new cell phone. Flex. You got the one? Flex. ¿Ok? Ahora vamos a continuar con un poquito de grammar. No son gramáticas, sino más que todo corregir. Okay, guys, could you see my screen? Could you see my screen? Yep, the multiple choice clause. Did we do this one, the Netherlands? Yep. Okay, we did it. We have another one, don't worry. Okay, this one. The story of gold. You didn't do it. Didn't you, right? Okay, so you have for about 2 minutes to choose the best answer. Do it.
Okay.
You can use the chat box to write your answers. Okay, let's begin. Denise, for number 1, what's your answer?
Shapes.
Shapes. For you, Jimmy?
Letter C.
Shapes.
Okay. Netherlands. Sorry. I screamed the story. Sorry, the picture. How to say anterior before?
The previous one.
And the previous one.
Okay, so here we have shapes. Okay, next. Denise, you can write your answers in the chat box and I will be able to copy it. Okay, number 2. Denise?
A.
A as number 3.
D.
D. Number 4.
C.
C. Okay. Number 5.
D. D.
So 6.
D.
At 7.
B.
B. Stage 8.
B.
Pretty good. Jimmy, you. Number 1.
C.
Shapes. Number 2.
A. As.
As again. Number 3.
B. However.
Here, however. Number 4.
Or.
4,
C.
4. Okay, number 5.
D. So.
So, number 6.
B.
B. Ian. Nice. Stage. Number 7, sorry.
C.
Okay. And the last one?
C.
Ok. ¿Qué significa compose para ti, Jimmy?
Componer.
Componer. Ok, vamos a corregir estos errores. Aquí hay como 3 nada más. A ver, veamos. Number 1. La respuesta es mold. Ok. ¿Qué significa mold? Moldear. Ok. Mold into many shapes. Shapes means forma. You can say out of shape, fuera de forma, cuando estás en un mal estado físico, out of shape. In shape, en forma. Take shape. What is take shape? Tomar forma. Ok, como la canción de Coldplay que dice We are diamonds taking shape. Somos diamantes que nos estamos formando. A ver aquí, shapes, amazing. Los dos tienen buena. Number 2. Such as, pretty good. Van juntos, el such con el as. Significa for example. No vayan a decir like as. Ok, Denise, ok, Jimmy. Because we say,
Yeah.
for example, I work as a teacher, or you can say I work like a teacher. We never say like as. ¿Se entiende? Yeah, but what is the
Yes.
difference between as and like? As means en calidad de. For example, I feel like a ninja. Mira, feel like am I a ninja? But imagine that I am a ninja, so I feel like a ninja or as a ninja. As a ninja, because I am a real ninja. I work like a teacher or as a teacher. As a teacher, because I am a teacher. Maybe you teach your kids. You are not a real teacher because you didn't went, or you didn't study for being a teacher, but you teach your kid like a teacher. You see my point here? Yeah.
Yes.
Such as, pretty good. Sorry. Such as, nice. Dos buenas, muy bien. Whatever. The answer is whatever. It's not however. So we say whatever por todas partes. Okay? Whatever. Whatever, always together. It's always together. And I told you, Denise, what happened here. You say live in. Okay? Live in.
Yes.
¿Qué significa live in?
Vivir.
Residir, vivir. Inhabit. Inhabit, vivir, residir, habitar. Inhabit. Pero no es común decir, ¿no? I inhabit in Lima. I inhabit in Cañete. Yo habito en Cañete. Las personas no dicen que habitan, ¿sí o no? Sino que viven o residen, ¿cierto? So we say, I live in. Nice. Okay, next. The next one is because. Because. A warm sunny color, and because it does not react. Reaccionar con. Okay, react, it's the other word. Use when you're given the reason. I told you that one. Okay? React with a sunny color because it does not react with air, water. React with, if a chemical substance reacts, it changes when it mixes. Reacciona. For example, hydrogen reacts with oxygen to form water. Reaccionar, cuando es una reacción química. Okay? React with. Did you understand? Okay, pretty good. Don't forget those words. They are in context. Then we have a state. Who said state? I think it was Jimmy. Okay, next. A chemical, estado natural. Natural state. State, pretty good. A wild, primitive state untouched by a civilization. You say natural death, natural disaster, natural resources, natural habitat, natural color, natural world. Okay? Algo que es natural. Next, mate. You make movies. You don't compose movies. Okay? So then as you were right here. Incorrect here, check, incorrect here, check, incorrect here, correct, incorrect. Okay, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do a quick revision here. Okay, Denise, how do you say vivir, residir? Oh, for everyone. Para todos, live? Leven, of course. ¿Cómo se dice desastre natural? Natural disaster. Okay, pretty good. ¿Cómo se dice moldear?
Shape.
No, shape es forma. Mold.
Yeah.
Mold. Moldear se dice mold into. Mold into. En forma, in shape. Fuera de forma, out of shape. Okay? Yep. Pretty good. Ahora vamos a repasar algunas de las expresiones que quiero que se aprendan sí o sí para el próximo speaking, así como el día de hoy. ¿Ok? Las de aquí, por favor. Si no saben qué significan, me preguntan. ¿Ok? Sí o sí. Pose a threat. Pose a challenge. Sí o sí tienes que aprenderte pose a threat, representar una amenaza, un desafío Un riesgo.
A risk.
Por ejemplo, ves una carretera. You know, this highway poses a threat to wild animals. ¿Te das cuenta? Well, that medicine poses a risk to young people. Okay, post. Then we have, it is no wonder, Jesus, it is no wonder that it comes as no surprise to me. Okay, one second. Okay, it comes as no surprise to me. You can say there is no point in what else? Someone is or are be about to do something. Estar a punto de hacer algo. Okay? There's no point in it. It is no use plus ing. You got the one? Estas expresiones no me sorprenden que, no hay nada de, no hay punto en hacer algo, no sirve de nada. It is no use. Be about to do something is you are on the point of doing something. You are on the point of doing something. Estar a punto de hacer algo. Did you understand?
Yes.
So please revise these expressions because in the next session, because today I gave you feedback, hoy día aprendimos feedback, repasen historical, historic, ese tipo de vocabulario. La próxima vamos a cambiar un poquito el speaking, ¿ok? Va a ser otro tipo de actividades un poquito más difíciles. Please, chequen los tres PDFs que les compartí del speaking. ¿Los tienen? Or not? Estas de aquí, a ver, estas que son aquí, ver, speaking part. Las de aquí. Por ejemplo, what shall we do first? Shall I start? Do you mind if I start? We could start by talking about, let's talk about this one. Shall we start with this picture? As far as I'm concerned, as I see it from my point of view, rephrasing what I mean, what I'm trying to say is, in other words, disagreeing. Estas expresiones las tienes que usar no solamente para este quiz, sino para tu vida diaria. Okay? My initial reaction is, la primera reacción, this topic that is particularly close to my heart is really important to you. Okay, guys? You got the one? En este caso no tenemos eye contact, no nos vemos. Hay active listening, quiere decir que tienes que estar atento a lo que dice tu compañero. Open body language, mayormente cuando hablamos usamos nuestro cuerpo. Well, the first idea that pops into my head is the fact that blah, blah, blah. Okay? Speak up, don't dominate. No sirve de nada que uno hable mucho. Okay? Por eso les puse el timer. Another question, alguna consulta que tengan. Para la próxima desean continuar con los ejercicios que vimos ahorita o más expresiones. Pero el speaking se queda o depende de ustedes. Me avisan, ¿ok? You can send me a message.
Okay.
¿O qué les pareció el primer speaking?
Good, very good.
Very good. ¿Sabes expresiones más difíciles?
It poses a challenge to us.
It posed a challenge to us, of course. In this case, to you. Yeah. Okay, my question is, did you understand her?
Yes, it's interesting.
Okay,
Yes.
because she's native. Okay, she's native. Okay, we create more this kind of exercise so you can practice in the next class. Okay? Les voy a enviar también un sheet con palabras de la siguiente speaking, creo que es. One second.